Hi, I'm Eric Pratt from US Broadcast Distribution. Today we're talking about CNDLive's NDI Go 4K. It's a simple box for decoding NDI to HDMI. The key points here is you can use your existing IP infrastructure to decode high quality, low latency NDI streams to regular consumer devices like screens, projectors, or in our case, an LED wall. So this is a great, inexpensive way to distribute your video production within your facility. Let's take a closer look at it. So this is going to be a pretty easy one to explain. On the back here, we've got an HDMI output that can be HD or 4K. We've got our NDI input and power. So there's PoE and network interface through the Ethernet. There's a regular 12-volt power and a switch. And on the front, we have a USB connector and a audio output in case we need to route the audio to a speaker system that's adjacent to the monitors. So here we have the NDI Go's interface, showing you what it's decoding now, giving you a list of the NDI sources that you can decode in here, and you can assign these up to different inputs that you can switch between, so you can almost use this like a little switcher. If I want to add, say, their A1 input to number 3 here, I select that, click OK, and then it appears over here. If I want to switch to another input, I just click on that, and then it shows up over here. In this case, it's vMix's output is showing us what we're actually recording live because we're recording vMix. This is the camera feed for our projector. This is what we're using to do the close-up. And then we have our HDMI output settings. We also have a way of configuring different IP settings, DHCP, and other elements in here. Just general run-of-the-mill decoder device settings. But this is how the important stuff works in terms of seeing what sources you have for decoding, assigning them to this grid over here and selecting them, and then outputting them via HDMI. It's pretty straightforward. And that's the NDI Go in a nutshell. If you have any further questions about this product, feel free to reach out to us here at US Broadcast for all of your NDI decoding needs or NDI encoding, production, or anything in between. We cover everything that you need to do live production in a modern broadcasting environment. Thanks for watching.